what is happening, guys, it is my job and the coach's job to make sure you're getting the most out of the workout. So I want to send you this quick video kind of on your mindset of when we make this transition and how it is, what you need to be thinking about when you're working out. So when you're doing the lift sections, if you're not used to that, the goal of that format is muscular tension. It is putting tension on your muscles, making your muscles burn, making your muscles hurt, right? So what I want you to know about that is having the right weight is so important. If we don't, there's maybe some movements where you're not really sure how much you can do. That's going to happen. So you will move up until you figure out what the weight is, but you don't count those as sets until it actually counts, right? Until it actually hurts. Muhammad Ali said he never knew how many sit-ups he did because he didn't start counting until it hurt, because that's the only time it counts. And that's what I want you doing in the lift sections. Now, let's say we're doing what's called an 8 to 12 rep range. What that means is we want you to find a weight where you're hitting failure at 8 to 12 reps. So that means if you're doing the set and you have the ability, let's say you're at 12, you have the ability to do more repetitions, that's not enough weight, and we would not even consider that a set. That's a warm-up set, which does not count. Think about this. If you're only doing 3 sets and the first one you figure out the weight, you're only getting 2 sets, so you missed the whole set right there, right? All right, let's say that you did the set and you only got 6. Well, that means the weight was a little too heavy. You need to go slightly lighter. So in that 8 to 12 rep range, that's what we're looking for, is your hitting failure. So what I would do in that situation, when you went a little too heavy, is I would usually immediately do a drop set. So let's say you had like 30 pounds and you're repping those out, you're hitting 6, God, it's hard. Drop to the 25s and then finish out, up to 12 if you can, right? But you got to immediately go into that. Now, muscular tension again is the reason for doing a lift, and the focus there. When we transition to the intervals, you have got to bring the intensity to that part of the workout, and the way you do that is range of motion and speed. So how far you move and how fast you move. You've probably heard me talk about that a lot, and how to get the most out of your workouts. But more specifically, when you go to the intervals, really want to focus on moving very far in the movement and then doing it quickly. So you're getting that heart rate up, you're getting that what's called that EPOC, or the afterburn effect, because the intervals now are going to be shorter. It's not cardio anymore like it used to be on Monday, Wednesday, Friday with boot camp. It is, I want you to be on the floor when you get done with the interval section of the workout. You should literally have to lay out. You did it right if you got to do that, and you got to recover for a couple minutes there. Anyways, guys, wanted you to be aware of that. Know your kind of that mindset, that shift on those days. Tuesday, Thursdays, some days we'll be doing some lift stuff in there. A lot of days we're going to be working on a lot of core, so make sure you don't miss those days if you're really into the lift class already, because we'll be hitting a lot of auxiliary work, things like calves and some of your smaller muscle groups that we may not be able to get to on the Monday, Wednesday, Friday workouts. So anyways, guys, looking forward to it. Lift, muscular tension, and the intervals is intensity. Those are the things that we're looking for, so you get the most out of your workout. I'll see you soon at the squat.